Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone, and welcome to today's forum on mental health. Our discussion today focuses on the importance of maintenance mental health, the support available for individuals in Malaysia, and why this topic is so crucial in today's society. We are joined by two guests. First is Miss Alia and second is Mr. Alfa. Miss Alia as a mental health advocate and Mr. Alpha as a healthcare professional. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad we are talking about this important topic.
It's a pleasure to be here. Mental health is something we need to address more openly.
Okay, let's start by discussing why mental health is so important. Alia, can you share your thoughts on why maintaining mental health is very crucial?
Of course, mental health is often overlooked, but it's just as important as physical health. If our mental health isn't in a good place, it can affect our body, emotion, and even how we interact with people. For example, stress or anxiety can lead to physical symptoms like headache or fatigue. And when we are mentally unwell, it's harder to perform well at work, study, or even maintain healthy relationships. A good mental health foundation makes it easier to face life challenge whether it's work pressure, family issues, or just day-to-day stresses.
Wow, that's a great point, Alia. Alpha, from a healthcare perspective, do you see mental health issues like stress, anxiety, and depression affecting people more in recent times?
Definitely, in my practice, I have noticed a significant increase in patients dealing with mental health issues like anxiety, depression, and burnout, especially in recent years. The pressure of modern life, coupled with the pandemic, have only intensified these problems. People are under constant stress from work, social obligation, and even financial concerns. Many people are also more isolated now, which exacerbates these issues. It's become clear that mental health needs more attention than ever before.
That's true that the pandemic creates so many challenges, especially in terms of social isolation and stress. So, Alpha, what support is available for those in Malaysia who may be facing mental health challenges?
Malaysia has made great strides in improving mental health support. For one, many hospitals and healthcare centers now provide counseling and therapy service. There have also been a rise in online platforms and apps that offer counseling services remotely, which is a huge advantage for those who may not be able to access in-person help. On top of that, there are various organizations and NGOs working to raise awareness and reduce the stigma surrounding mental health, which is just as important as providing actual support.
I agree with Mr. Alpha. The increased awareness and accessibility of mental health resulted are a big step forward. We are seeing more campaigns from the government and NGOs that help people understand that mental health is just as important as physical health. And with online counseling, people who might feel ashamed or uncomfortable going to a clinic now have a private, convenient option. This is a game changer.
Wow, it's encouraged to hear that there are more resources and support for mental health. So, let's dive into why this topic is so important for a forum like this. Alia, why do you think discussion like this, which is mental health in a public forum, is necessary?
Mental health is something that affects everyone, whether we realize it or not. Many people are suffering in silence or feel ashamed to talk about it. A forum like this allows us to openly discuss mental health, break the stigma, and share resources. It's essential to remind people that they are not alone. Discussions like this are important because they encourage people to seek help before it's too late. Everyone deserves to have the support they need.
I agree completely. Many people don't seek help because they fear judgment. But mental health issues are common and they don't discriminate. Forums like this give us the opportunity to normalize the conversation and provide solutions. We need to shift the narrative so that people feel comfortable reaching out for support, knowing it's okay not be okay.
Wow, that's a very powerful message. So, to wrap up, what do you both think are the most important steps that can be taken to improve mental health awareness and support in Malaysia?
I believe we need to continue promoting education about mental health from a young age. School, workplace, and even community should teach people about mental wellness and how to recognize the signs of mental health issues. We also need to ensure that mental health services are affordable and accessible to everyone, no matter their background or income level.
I agree with Alia. Alongside education, we need to focus on creating a supportive environment where people feel comfortable talking about mental health. There should be more training for healthcare providers and employers to recognize signs of mental health issue early on. Reducing the stigma around mental health will go a long way in encouraging people to seek help when they need it.
Thank you both for sharing your insights. It's clear that mental health is a critical issue that needs attention, but there are also many positive steps we can take to create a more positive environment. I hope this conversation encourage everyone here to be more aware, understanding, and proactive in supporting mental health. Thank you, Alia, and thank you, Alpha, for your valuable contribution today.
Thank you for having me. It was great to be a part of this discussion.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Let's continue the conversation.
And thank you for everyone for joining us today. Let's keep the discussion going and work together to raise awareness and support mental health. Have a great evening.
Bye.